who would be useful now. I mean, Amani is in Hattusa being incredibly unhelpful. Let's start improving her affluence. Give me some luxuries. I just need more luxuries. Do we have any luxuries? Oh yeah, there's silk. Okay, the city's got some stuff. Not a lot of stuff, but some stuff. And can we get another envoy here? Bam. All right, Hattusa follows me again. It's only Muscat, Preslav, Cardiff. They're the only three that do not follow me at the moment. Hicksunk Dracones says, have a 4 population city on some honey. And to that I say, lovely. I'd love to. That sounds brilliant. 1 attacker, 2 attacker. Okay, the city is mine. It is not going to stay loyal for very long. Minus 22 turns, blimey. It's pretty useless, isn't it? All right, we'll raise it, but would have been good if we could have kept hold of that city a bit longer. We picked up Emily, the great scientist who's given us a boost to steam power, ballistics, and siege tactics, which is awesome because siege tactics is Renaissance walls, and we've been boosting that as quickly as we can because I want Diplo favor. As much of it as we can get our paws on. Well, these levy troops are being mushed to bits because Orange Germany has quite a significant army. Like, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. I'm using light grey Germany as a bit of a staging post, I guess. A bit of a rest spot to help me get to the front line with more troops. Actually, I need to build more troops. I am building a couple of berserkers here and there, but nothing crazy. Light grey Germany is building bombards on the front line. Are they coming after a CAD or me? I guess a CAD is I'm suzerain of it, so I guess it doesn't matter. It's all me eventually, but I don't like this. Kilwa! 3 envoys when built. That's amazing. And then I get a 15% boost in my capital to every type of city-state because we have a suzerain of every type, and 15% boost across my empire on a couple of them. I believe science is one of them? No, it's faith. 15% faith across my empire. Oh yes, no, I did have science. I did have science. Fine. Doesn't matter. Preslav is probably closest and it has the largest army by far. So let's use these 3 envoys to grab Preslav. Oh yeah, that's actually a massive army. Levy that immediately. Muskets. Maybe muskets are going to be the key. Maybe. I tell you what I need. An apostle with medic. Let's see if we can get a medic apostle going. Siege tactics boosted. I'm actually going to go Reformed Church to unlock Wars of Religion. I need any combat boost we can get right now, and that might be the key. It might be the key. Here's an apostle. Please give me a medic. I've never needed a medic more. I'm fighting in neutral and even worse than neutral territory, actually. My units are taking forever to heal up, and I need Taruga. I need it back on side. Hang on. No. Is it CAD at war again? No. Don't. No. Don't do this. Not on. I'm gonna levy the... Fine, I won't bother levying just for now. I'm gonna keep an eye on that city. God, this is frustrating. It is like playing whack-a-mole. Every time I do anything, it's just like, nope, another city-state's now going to die. What you gonna do about it? And I'm like, I can't do anything. It's impossible. Renaissance Wars gives me almost an infinite source of Diplo favor. Amazing. Military engineering, we'll get that now. We'll get the boost aqueduct in a second, which will go bam, bam, bam. Give me an envoy at all 3 of those city-states. We still need a trebuchet. We still need an industrial zone, but things are being built slowly, very slowly. Another city, another 4 population. The army of Preslav moves out. Another huge dust storm. Please don't go south. Please, northeast. Okay, none of these cities have any population or infrastructure, so this is fine. I mean, I say this is fine as if it's a good thing. It's because I haven't built it. That's the main problem. What can you do? Chaplain operates as a medic. Amazing, we got it first time. That's really handy. Okay, you make your way down to here. Then we'll have a medic. Then we'll be able to move on Taruga with a few more troops. It's really weird moving troops around as Norway because you need to actually end up with all of your units in the sea in order to get Hicksunk Dracones bonus rather than putting them on the land, and then of course they can embark and disembark with no movement penalty. So it's so much quicker to move units by sea. Tell you what, that's not welcome. I've just noticed medieval walls are being built in this city. No. We don't want medieval walls. I will take anything, but medieval walls is a step too far. How about we just don't do that? I might need to just knock these walls down with extreme aggression. All the while, in the meantime, my army gathers, makes its way over, slowly, very slowly, but it will arrive. Taruga will be mine, maybe. I don't have any conviction in what I'm saying here, but maybe it will. My lord, Germany, I say Germany everywhere, but all the Germanys are sending so many apostles this game. My religion is struggling to hold on, but we're building Renaissance walls. A lot of them now. That's cool. I feel very good about that. Even if everything else is kind of underwater in my strategy at the moment. Oh, I've been pushed out of these borders. That's really annoying. Can I have them back? Thank you. I do need to use them. I am very much using this as a war space. Oh, the worst bit is that just pushed all of my siege weaponry out. Don't do that. No, 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 no. Can I just do damage to build? If I just do some damage to the wall, maybe it'll stop being built a little bit. Look, do you see? Medieval walls are on the way here. I think that stops the wall being built. That's all we need. I don't want to deal with medieval walls. Ancient is bad enough. Ancient is fine. We don't need any more than ancient. Oh yeah, look. The medic is doing wonders. The medic is doing absolute wonders. We love this. We love this so much. Yes, everybody in now. Everybody in. Everyone's got almost infinite health. Taruga will be captured, and I'm going to pillage everything. Essen, Cologne, Mainz, no, it's all going down. It's all going down. Ursa's annoyed. Ursa has been railed for the last time. You keep killing these city-states, I will kill you back. Extreme prejudice. Oh, a holy site's been done as well. Oh, thank the Lord. Right, shrine, and we can immediately buy in a stave church. It's a +6 holy site. That's a +12 production in this city. And lol, suddenly, city centre buildings, until the holy site finishes, our cities are useless. Like, absolutely useless. I do need to actually work these a little quicker, because I'm settling everywhere, and all I'm doing is pulling the happiness of my cities down generally, and I'm not adding anything at all. We'll get there. We'll get there, but definitely something to think about. Akkad is so far remaining safe. Why do I not trust this state of affairs? Why do I not trust this? I don't know. Reformed Church is finished. Right, I don't need to change my government, but what I will do is get rid of equestrian orders. Limes is handy. Wars of religion. There we go. Gothic architecture. Don't need that anymore. Scripture's good. Colonization is useless because at the moment my cities are not the weak point on my empire. I have a bunch. They're just not happy. They're not useful in any way. Instead, we need serfdom. So I'm going to get some actual infrastructure in. Where are you? Feudal contract. More berserkers. Go berserk. That's what I say. Oh, I should have taken the raid card. I didn't put the raid card in. Never mind. A little bit annoying that, but we're okay. The musket doesn't, unfortunately, get the benefits of the Great General, but that's not a problem because we've got other units in now to take the flak. And bam, Taruga is almost dead. Almost. Not quite, but almost. Whilst my medic chaplain apostle is just healing my units. I can't believe we actually managed to do this. This was a real crazy attempt at trying to just do something useful here with city-states, and it worked. Somehow it worked, and I don't know how. My capital has Renaissance walls now. Oh, thank goodness. Builder spam. Actually, no, we're going to go trader spam and then builder spam. Infrastructure. It's all about infrastructure now. We've settled everywhere. Everywhere we'd want to for a little bit anyway. Sort it out later, but oh, yes, reinforcements. They arrive. Here we go. Here we go. Boy, who took Zanzibar off me? Don't do that. Every time this happens, I have to look and I have to check. It's like, it's not because they're dead, is it? No, just somebody put envoys in there. Phew. Berserker says, thank you. I'll have some lunch before I disappear. And I'll go 1, and then I'll go 2, like so. And Taruga is liberated, and all of my units get scattered to the 7 winds, which is really annoying, but what can you do? Right. Now we get angry. Man-at-arms go get the kill. Let's thrash around. Let's throw my weight around and do what we can to pillage everywhere and destroy everything. I'm not taking cities in the long run, past a trade deal, you know, but we can steal them for the purposes of just handicapping and then trade them back in the peace deal after. I could make peace now. I could just pillage forever and ever and ever. I don't know what we're going to do. Whatever it is, it's going to be hilarious. Yes, you want peace? I know you want peace. Maybe I'll even give you peace. Who knows? Maybe I'll be really fickle and I'll not take peace at all. Sometimes we just don't know, do we? Put the raid card in. I'm pretty sure Wars of Religion is working, isn't it? Yes, we're getting all of that. That's lovely. I do need the oligarchic focus card at some point. We'll pick that up in due course. And as you can see, we're going to do some real excellent pillage. Bam! 159 culture. This is how we get back into the game, because at the moment we are in 5th on science with 7 techs behind the leader. That, ladies and gentlemen, is not good enough. Not good enough at all. These trade routes are rubbish. Oh, I've played so many games recently with civs with trade bonuses. When you don't have any, you do start to go like, oh, that's really annoying. Why, no bonuses for old Ursa? No? None? Okay. Don't worry about Taruga not having loyalty, by the way. It does. It just hasn't worked out its own city-state bonus yet. Sometimes that happens. It's a bit of a glitch. It says one thing, but calculates another. Trading Nita for Diplo favor? What could go wrong? I'm sure that won't come back to haunt me like a cannon, striking me heavily. No, sort of thing won't happen ever. Still winning the aid request with 1 gold, by the way. Do you think we're going to get away with that? We're probably not going to get away with that, right? No, surely not. Frederick Barbarossa has declared war on candy. Hang on. No. I'm not having that. This is also something I'm not going to have. Okay. We might have to do a thing where we pull one army back. I've already levied Candy's army as well, so I can't even do anything too bad on that front. Right, Berserker, come round. We're going to have to build some units and just shove you in the way so that you can't get through. What is it about Frederick and just killing city-states all the time? It's like it's his entire deal. He's just incessant. He's like, hey everyone, like don't overthink this, but I've got a great idea as to what we can do today. And you sort of look at him and you're like, hang on, don't tell me. You want to kill some city-states, don't you? And he's like, look at this medic, just 1, 2, 3, 4 units in the middle of combat, just casually stood there tanking. Did I just lose that Berserker? I did. Oh, that's annoying. All right, well, we'll keep an eye out for this one. Diplomatic service. We want 3 extra points per turn. At the moment, I'm generating 19.5. For the lols, might keep that card in, but serfdom, scripture, limes, wars of religion. Do you want Thistle banking at some point? Just can't afford it right now. Another city? I think that's probably the last city I'm going to settle for a tiny bit, at least until my holy sites work their way out. Oh no, one more city. There's a double source of marble on a different continent over here. That's what I'm going for. Oh, I can levy a CADS military. I'll do that and I'll send that over to try and protect Candy. Let's see what sort of force Candy is struck with. Hopefully it's not too big. We'll see. There's a trebuchet. Of course there's a trebuchet. Come on, Candy. I need you to be sensible now. Okay, these city-state troops are being whittled down quickly. Well, at least the weak ones are. I still have more. I always have more. Well, at least I always think I have more. And whether I actually do or not is another question. Do we just really pile in here and see if we can take Cologne? I think we do, you know. I've got the force in. Got the combat strength generally. It's just being decisive. Going for a peace deal. Trading it back. Yeah, let's have a go. Okay, Candy is, being surrounded pretty quick. But my units are here. They're ready to be very, very annoying. And I can declare war on light grey Germany at any point if I want to. Which is a shame, because at the moment they are the most friendly Germany with me. I wish it was another one doing this, but it's not. Another city! Reykjavik, marble. I think this city is marvelous. That's what I say. That's another unit there. I mean, they're just attacking me for whatever reason with apostles, but this is my land and I have a debater here and I'm healing faster than you can kill me, and now I've got printing. But sure, whatever you want to do. Let's go for mass production now. Bam. Almost entirely have it already. Lovely. Speaking of, 1 attack there, 2 attacks there, and 3 attacks. We have Column. Should we keep that or raise it? No, we've got to keep it. We got to keep it, but this is something we can trade back in a peace deal. Speaking of, can I take Essen whilst I'm here? Well, the walls are down. Yeah, if I can take Essen, then I can move in on their capital. Oh, you are going to regret doing this. You really are. World Congress. This has come up before. Everyone went be religious last time. So this time, I'm going to jump in and do exactly the same thing. And we want melee troops to be better. I'm going to put all of my votes in on this one. 3 votes in for melee. And see if we can force it like that. I probably didn't need to put all my votes in, but I just don't. There's no need to mess around. When you're going for a diplomacy victory, you might as well just give it all you got. I've got 22 diplo favor coming in per turn. I have way more than everyone else, so we're doing all right. Oh, there's debater, apostles all over my land. This one was supported by Guru, but the Guru just killed itself. So I'm like, sure, now you die. Candy is now being surrounded, which is really annoying. It seems like it's just about okay. Like it's not dying just yet, but I'm very much keeping an eye on this. And you can see one of the fun things I've got going on right now is that all of these troops in this city are all healing with my medic. Again, I don't know why I don't bring medics to the party more often. They're very, very useful. A 1, a 2, and go 1. Is that going to give it to me? No, so close. Next time. Military emergency on Cologne. No, I'm going to give it back. Oh, they're all going to go for me now, aren't they? Only one went for me. Oh, but the awkward one. Light grey Germany. Okay, so if I give Colne back up, which I intend to do, they get 100 diplomatic favor and +5 healing in my territory. Honestly, that's not that bad. We can live with that. But actually now at least we can fight back on behalf of Candy, you know? Like we can actually strike back now. Get off my city-state. That's what I say. Get off. Essen is mine. All right, well, as long as I'm pillaging somebody, it doesn't matter who it is. So in theory, I could go for peace. What are you going to give me? 35 gold per turn. Well, what if I give you all this stuff? Actually, hang on. These books, I want to keep these. I'll keep one of them. Let's give you your cities back. Now what will you give me? Ah, yes, everything. Everything you have. Yeah, literally everything they've got. So desperate are they for peace. All right, let's do that. We'll bring all of my troops back in the other direction. I'll just quickly go and ask for open borders and actually join in with this war again, please. Yep, thank you. And now we'll go after light grey Germany. You see, it's the Liberation Armada. Well, by Armada, I just mean a small task force of city-state troops. But we are causing chaos. Left, right, and center. It's what we do best. Chaos force. Well, the military emergency, we failed immediately because I gave it back in a peace deal. But, you know, it's all fine. It's a technicality at best. That's what that is. Come on, leave Candy alone. Yes, it's working. It's working. I can just go and take New York from here, can't I? Oh, yeah, we can. Oh, someone's going to regret going to war with me. And it's not me. For once, I'm not going to regret anything that I've done. A lot of you may be wondering, by the way, why am I not really bothering with science and culture and working on this sort of thing? I'm keeping an eye on the AI. The AI is not either. There's no need to be grinding science and culture like a crazy lunatic because I'm just pillaging my way and just staying on par. It's fine. I don't need to be doing anything else. It's surreal how like leisurely this is all being. Sometimes it happens, and when it does, don't complain. Light grey Germany knew that I was coming, and they have built Renaissance walls everywhere, which kind of sucks. I don't have anything to bust through that sort of defense, but it's not why we're here. You and I know that's not why we're here. No. We stopped the assault on Candy. Candy is now safe. Now we're here for pillage. It's ridiculously, the berserker can break down the wall. Do I do that? Got a medic here, so I might as well, you know? Yeah, let's do it. Fair enough. Oh, don't kill my gurus. I tell you what, this religious unit has been so annoying, but I think we finally got it pinned in here. Like one more guru, just it can't escape. And we're going to go like 1, then 2, and then hopefully 3. Oh, so close. So close. Never mind. It's a university built in my capital, though. Hopefully that will give me just a touch more science, which is exactly what we need. Come on, you must be getting close to 10 pop. I really want the diplomatic quarter. Yep, I know this sort of building hasn't been built yet. To that I can only say we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, no. This is really bad. Okay, this is my chaplain, and the chaplain's being caught by actual other apostles. I do not want a religious war. This is not why I'm here, okay? I'm here to heal units, and that's it. Leave me alone. Leave me be. Well, it's turn 161. All 12 city-states are still alive, somehow. I'm suzerain of 11 of them. Just Muscat down here is the one that is hiding from my attention. Let's put it like this. But we can take the city of Nuremberg now. Keep its loyalty. Very unlikely to hold this city, but we'll try for as long as we can. We're going to trigger another emergency. Probably. Let's not worry about that right now. Let's instead move my apostle back in. Heal all of my units up. Bring my support network back up. Get ready for another bunch of pillage. We can take the city of New York, unbelievably. 1, 2, 3, and 4 like that. Yeah, this will be a good chip as well. Can't make peace. How long until we can make peace? 2 turns. There's probably enough time for another emergency in that. Oh, look at that. 1 gold and we're going to win 2 diplomatic victory points. Oh, sometimes life is beautiful. We've actually got builders now improving the land of all of the cities to the north and onto these islands as well. That's where our economy is sort of investing at the moment, just to try and get these holy sites finished. We're now up to 21 influence points per turn, which is wonderful. It means we've got a really good solid network of basically keeping every city-state in the game. James of St. George is making their way around, just casually giving me things. We can get Filippo info now for 3 era score. We've got to get to 141 in 10 turns, which is 15 more. And we can now actually start to think about building some wonders, maybe. Like, for instance, Apadana, which I've been putting off. Now, I'm going to get rid of this wooden lumber mill there. We're going to make a new one over in this direction. But this isn't next to any holy site. And we can use a charge on this. And maybe my capital can make a bunch of wonders. Get me a load of envoys, a load of era score. That could be a fun way of doing it. So far, though, Liberation Force. Okay, Jerusalem safe. Hattusa safe. Auckland, very safe. Don't question what's happening in Auckland. These ones are fine. This one's fine. So far, so good. I didn't expect this to be as challenging, this challenge. But we really have had to go like all around the map, just making sure everything's fine. I'm even improving the lands in Taruga to make sure that the city-state is actually safe and can produce units. That's a step I didn't expect. We'll see if it works. We'll see if it works. I can't wait until we get preserves in this area, though. Oh, imagine. Oh, the musket just tanked the hit. How much is it going to heal with the apostle nearby? Let's find out. 35. Hey, that's great. Aid request. Done. We can get some more era score now from re-levying Candy, which took its units back very temporarily. Lovely. So as my invasion of light grey Germany continues and I start to look towards the divine yields of pillage, why have you got pike and shot and cavalry in Taruga again? They're not at war with Taruga. I'm keeping an eye on this, but it's still concerning. Finally, I'm starting to actually build up a fairly decent economy. We've got campuses being popped up everywhere. We've got industrial zones I can start building now. And we haven't built a government plaza yet, which is incredible. The question is, what do I use the government plaza on? Because I've already settled kind of everywhere I want to. I'm tempted to go Warlord's Throne. And the reason is because every time I go and liberate a city-state, I end up conquering at least a couple of cities for a good laugh as well. So that could be a good chunk of production for me. I don't think Oslo is the place to build it, but that is something I want to think about doing. Every time we finish another holy site, we get more stave churches, more influence, more production. It's a beautiful site. And this is Apadana in my capital, which is a great score, a source of era score, which I really need. 2 envoys as well. I think I'm just about to become suzerain of all 12 city-states at the same time. That is tower defense 100% achieved. And then we just got to hold our score. Where are you, Muscat? Yes, 2 points on Muscat and bam, 12 suzerains out of 12 city-states met. I'm sure nothing will ever go wrong here. Nothing at all. Light Grey's defenses are now strong enough that I'm struggling to pillage with the level of troops I've got. Berserkers are really good at attacking. They are not very good at defending. Line infantry would be a huge upgrade for me. That's quite tempting. I think we might just continue the pillage for a couple of turns whilst I can. There doesn't seem to be any real problem at the moment, especially given how many troops I've managed to get into this land, and the fact my berserkers have 6 movement. Oh, that's a lot of pillaging. A lot of pillaging. I might put invention in just for a little bit. Don't get me wrong, I like builder charges, but we are starting to put down a couple of workshops in a few turns. Yeah, look, here's our first couple going down in a second. And 4 extra engineer points means that I can buy Leonardo and double pop him into extra workshops. 6 culture per workshop would be huge. It's the sort of thing you can't argue with, really. Where are you? Pagoda! 3 faith, 1 diplomatic favor per turn. Diplomatic favor, of course, being the essential resource that I need in this playthrough. Apart from Zanzibar, you're always an essential resource. I need you. Please get back. I'm actually getting envoys now. Every 7 turns, I'm getting 2 envoys. That's crazy. People really sleep on how powerful this ability is. You don't need many of your stave churches to just be bulldozing through envoys. It's wonderful. Can I just say as well, it's so unusual to not chop rainforest down. Like, as a player, I'm really struggling not to just harvest it, because obviously my Pantheon is giving me more adjacency from it, but it's so tempting just to get rid of it. Oh, military science. I'm not the first into the industrial era, but I'm the best. That's what I need to remember. Always fortify, then pillage. That's it's more than a turn's worth of science. It makes so much sense for me to just sort of sit here and do this. I now need cartography. You see, the thing is, I am starting to burn through quite a few cheap boats here to project a navy. I'm going to hold off on that for as long as I can. Let's unlock musket, then I can upgrade through 2 line infantry. Then we're going to go to bombards and into field cannons just to keep my army really hyped. I'm sorry, is that another holy site done? Oh yeah, you better believe it is. Just feel the production appearing. Why does Zanzibar suddenly feel so precarious? No. I'm gonna have to levy this army and pull it back to Zanzibar to make sure that Blue Germany doesn't get involved here. But Amar, again, people, you need to stop stealing my city-states. This is my whole deal. This is what I do. I don't take well to competition. You would think I would learn to share, but I really don't have to. Okay, Taruga is not being attacked. It's Grey Germany that Orange is attacking, but got me unnerved for a second there. My last upgrade for my religion should be Crusade. That might help me to attack Germany if they really continue to misbehave. I haven't played Crusade in ages. Or I could just go Scripture for some passive bonuses. I do have Jerusalem, so that would stack. Or Iterant Preachers. Yeah, I'm going to go Iterant. I think Iterant normally works out better. Anyway, it's the 3 era score that I was after there because I'm just trying to get to this golden age before the industrial era. I think we should be fine. We are kind of pushing it a little bit here. By doing a little bit of damage against their capital walls, I should be able to get a better peace deal here. The AI, very understandably, is quite responsive to being under physical threat like this. I mean, you absolutely can understand why. It's like, I've got troops in my land and they're actively killing things. I might see what sort of peace deal we can make here. So at the moment, they're willing to give me 7 gold per turn, but if I return their 2 cities, they'll give me 22 gold per turn and their relics. I'm gonna take 1 relic and less gold. I think I want both relics, you know? And I want all the gold up front, ideally, because I can't guarantee that I'm not going to declare war on you again. Yeah, there we go. Now we can reload, we can go and reinforce, upgrade our troops, pull them all back. I mean, I absolutely am going to go for some open borders with some of the gold you've given me, but I think this works out perfectly for me. Bring everyone back. It's city-states is what we're after. We're not after conquering land here. We may be hyper-aggressive, but we're nothing if not fair. I mean, fair is a funny word. Maybe fair's not exactly what I mean, but you get the impression. One fun little fact from that particular liberation war, I went from last to second on science. Quite a bit of pillaging, and my capital was using Filippo charges to build not only Apadana, but also Colosseum. It's era score, it's culture, it's loyalty, it's immunities, it's happiness. It's a very oval-shaped building. What more do you need in life? Actually, I say that. I know exactly what I'd need. A car park. Alas. Who are you? Which one are you? I don't even know. It's a few more envoys, isn't it? Perfect. Armar, come back to the House of Ursa, and we can now start to make sure that we have 6 envoys in all of the important city-states. So pagodas are now worth 9 faith per turn as well as diplomatic favor. Oh yeah, that's cool. Gonna spend a little bit on you. 30 per turn now. Yeah. Diplomacy builds. They're a lot of fun. Not at war at the moment as well, so wars of religion and raid. You can both come out. And 3 envoy points per turn. And I'll be on 21 without charismatic leader. I'm tempted to throw that away and get some more gold from Merchant Confederation. But again, I like the control over city-states. Until it's not a problem, I'll keep that in. Instead, I'm going to put on retinues. Professional army. I have a large standing army, but it could get larger. And line infantry, well, berserkers into line infantry is an upgrade I can stand. Not planning on upgrading any city-state troops at the moment until I really have to, because it increases the cost that I have to levy them at. And I'm incredibly greedy when it comes to that sort of thing. So now that I'm at peace with all the Germanys, a useful thing I can do is just tour down this city-state menu, and you see how every single city-state has met every form of Germany, but no Germany is at war with a city-state at the moment. Now, I can't guarantee that'll stay that way, but fingers crossed, eh? Fingers crossed we can make sure that they all stay alive. And finally, a very special shout out goes to Glorious Petra, Matthew Wilkinson, Paul Coffey, Portland, Clint Hennis, Scott Stratton, Major King Kong, Skeptical Bear, Cinnamon Beard, Petra Ryan, Radiatore, Private Selection, Genoa Salami, Callum Billy, Garrett Gowan, Polar Beret, El Truant, Creston, RB Hedged, Mushkin Mandletort, Deeble Time, Burial, I'm Daft, Gooberman, Dr. Bobby, Polar Wallabear, Mixomatosis, NTG Golfman, Victor McPupster, Indigenous 68, Technology Poet, Teddy Zersa, Zaf, Barnaby Rex, Sharky Bates, Charlie Bears, I Love You Tombo, Flying Dutch Burbs. Thank you everyone for your support. See you all in the next video. Goodbye!